Welcome everyone. Today we are at Abhilashi University, a campus nestled in the beautiful hills of Himachal Pradesh. This college is part of Abhilashi University campus, 50 kilometers away from Manali and in the city called Mandi. It's very near to it. ये कॉलेज 2024 में स्टार्ट हुआ था. इट्स पार्ट ऑफ अभिलाषी यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस. यहाँ पे और भी कोर्सेज चलते हैं, बट दिस वेटनरी साइंस प्रोग्राम हैज़ डन रियल वेल ओवर हियर. यहाँ पे हमने एक डबल रेफ चेक करा है. वी केम लास्ट ईयर, वी डिड सम एडमिशंस, वी टुक द फीडबैक फ्रॉम द स्टूडेंट्स एज वेल एज उसके साथ साथ हमने यहाँ के प्रैक्टिकल लैब्स, यहाँ के फैकल्टीज चेक करे एंड एवरीथिंग इज जस्ट परफेक्ट अबाउट दिस कॉलेज. दिस कॉलेज हैज़ लॉट मोर टू ऑफर इन वेटनरी साइंस देन इट लुक्स लाइक. दिस कॉलेज इज डूइंग वंडरफुल when it comes to service to the nation, service to the veterinary field. Come, let's have a look at the campus and you will come to know what it is offering and how it is offering and what benefits you will get if you are planning to take an admission into veterinary science. Many thanks for giving this time, sir. Sir, सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन आता है that you have been on such a reputed profile when it was in a government job, और वहाँ पे काफ़ी चीज़ें पहले से स्टैंडर्डाइज होंगी या आपके टाइम में उनको स्टैंडर्डाइज या ऑपरेशनल किया गया होगा, और जबकि ये तो एक बिल्कुल फ्रेश स्टार्ट थी एक वेटनरी कॉलेज की, दैट टू इन प्राइवेट डोमेन. सो व्हाट डू यू थिंक कि आपको क्या क्या चैलेंजेस आए एंड हाउ वाज योर ट्रांजिशन दैट यू विल रेट हियर?
In fact, I served Palampur Agriculture University Veterinary College for 35 years. I started my career there, and I have a good experience of establishing a college there as well. But when I compare the government setup making a new college and a private setup making a new college, at that situation I found the private setup has taken lead, because in government setup it was started with the tiny facility and looking forward ki this thing would come, whereas in private I could see that ki entire 2-year setup was ready with this organization.
So maybe sir you was trying to say कि जो government procedures थे उसमें काफी time लग रहा था.
Yes, government procedures as well as availability of funds was a hiccup in government setup.
Okay, and management here in private.
Management here in private have already foreseen ki what is the 2-year setup required, and that setup was ready with them.
Okay.
So only we were left with to arrange for equipments and consumables as per the training requirement.
Sir, my second question to you would be now बहुत से प्राइवेट कॉलेजेस आ रहे हैं, नए कॉलेजेस भी खुल रहे हैं, पुराने कॉलेजेस भी हैं. सो जैसे अभिलाषी यूनिवर्सिटी ने एक बेंचमार्क सेट करा है BMS कोर्स के लिए, मैं एक ही कोर्स का एग्जांपल दे रहा हूँ कि इसमें दे हैव सेट अप सच हाई बेंचमार्क कि उनके पास नंबर ऑफ एप्लीकेशंस बहुत ज़्यादा होती हैं एज कंपेयर टू दी अवेलेबल सीट्स, जबकि बाकी BMS कॉलेजेस में हम देखते हैं कि सीट्स काफ़ी खाली रहती हैं, वो फीस पे कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ करते हैं. सो हाउ डू यू रेट कि आपके लिए कैसा चैलेंज था? बिकॉज आप ऑलरेडी एक कॉम्पिटिटिव एरिया में बैठे हैं जिसमें आपके सामने बीएमएस वेल एस्टैब्लिश कॉलेज है, वेटनरी साइंस नया कोर्स शुरू हो रहा है. सो
Yes, if I compare within this university, BVSc and AH program is already a very highly sought after program. And this is the first veterinary college which has come up in private in Himachal.
right.
And I saw last year there was a flood of admission in BVSc and AH program.
Right.
And we got in a period of 2 weeks we could start the classes after getting final approval from BCI.
Okay.
So this was the level of response from the admission seekers. And this year I'm getting the feedback कि every day scores of people are visiting the facility to see कि where their child is going to study. They want to satisfy beforehand. So most of them they are going satisfied. They are going to look for admission in this place.
So during my visit, I have met a lot of faculties, I have met a lot of students, but all of them have given a very positive response. So what do you think, what was the hard work that went behind and getting that positive response on a random note, which usually doesn't happen with the college? Yes.
It was a pretty challenge. We got students from 10 states. There was a difference in language and reception of the students. Initially there were hiccups, but we never allowed to build up those points. We attended each and every problem in real time so that the problem doesn't percolate or create a issue. We were having students, those who could not understand Hindi, and we have students, they were not very well versed with English either. So we were to patch up because the course program is in English. So I was to counsel those students and arrange some English teacher from the university to give them tips ki how to catch up with English.
Right.
So that resolved that problem. This is one example. And regarding teachers training, we have trained faculty as well as fresh faculty. I have my own style of training them. I have attended almost classes of each teacher sitting in the classroom.
Okay.
I have been to the labs, and after attending, I'm interacting with them. Ki how to fine tune it, how to get to the best one. So this is how we could train the teachers to bring to that level.
Right.
And simultaneously counsel the students for solving their issues. And at present, I would be happy to say that we don't have much issues with things, and furthermore the management is also very receptive. Whenever there is any issue, because of the university, some things go in common language, and probably the veterinary science needs slightly different handling. So they are very receptive. As soon as they come to know about those things, they immediately set it right. So these are some of the good points and management tips we have learned and we are using.
So just one question popped up to my mind, that in India things go as per the Indian government standards, right? And in abroad they go as per the government standards of that particular country. You have already been to various countries, so what is the difference that you see that we are not able to adapt or achieve certain levels of education, of quality and hygiene? How we can implement over here, and how can we make sure that our students are at par with the global exposure?
I think this question of yours is very close to my heart. I wish some of the leading veterinary colleges in our country go for American standards.
Okay.
But there is a long way to go for it. It can happen with the persistent efforts. Right now, all colleges in India are following the Indian standards. And to meet those standards and maintain those standards, it is a sort of a bilateral thing. It is the organization which is running the institute, and it is the regulatory authority which have to make an observations on it.
Nice.
So it is seriousness on both the parts. If the regulatory authority is serious enough, and same is the seriousness with the organizer. whether it is a government or private. I think there is no reason for the quality to fail. But one good thing is those I've seen abroad, I've in UK to Australia and to other countries, those colleges are maintaining double standards. Double standard means one standard they are following their country standards, and the another standards they are taking the top standards of, that is American standards.
Okay.
So that is giving them an edge. They are looking admissions from all over the globe.
Right, sir.
And when you have an American recognition, the students coming all over the globe can go and serve any part of the world. So that is the advantage with the standards, but there is a long way to go to meet those standards.
As you have faculties in most of the department,
Yeah.
I have overheard people saying that you have faculties from Himachal Pradesh only. Does that stand true, or you have faculties from all across India over here?
We are not restricting faculty to any local place. We are looking for competent faculty from all over India. And we are making selections every now and then, and whatever the applicants we get, we recruit them.
Okay.
So this is our requirement, the availability of the faculty, and of course we can see there is a difference. The faculty coming from a better trained college, they are performing comparatively better. But anyway, the differences we are meeting by training them.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. I hope that we are able to make a difference into this field of veterinary science together. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So friends, today we visited Abhilashi University, the College of Veterinary and Animal Sciences. This college has a lot more to offer than it was expected by our team over here. The faculty, the kind of premises they have developed, the kind of environment and the aura that they have, it makes it the best place to do your Bachelor of Veterinary Science and Studies. Global University will bring the best of the best to you in such a manner that you get the right reviews and you get the real-time reviews and real-time update about colleges, faculty, students, their problems, everything in one place. We assure you that whatever we are committing, it is delivered, and there are minimal chances or there are absolutely no chances that we will differ from the verbatim that we give. Thank you very much for being a part of this video. See you.